New quality, who this? Hey guys, it's your girl Monica, your local human, I guess. So if you notice a little bit something different, yes, your girl finally got a camera, an actual camera. She's graduated from her phone. I actually could use my phone in videos now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you know, it is an option now. So today, I'm going to take you through my process of making a Fire Nation Suki cosplay. Okay, here's the thing though. I am not a professional cosplayer. I do not have all of the skills to do all these things. You don't follow me for cosplay for a reason. But I do really admire the art, and once in a while I do like to do it just for fun. And this year I'm going to be attending Anime North in Toronto, and fun fact, I'm actually going to be speaking on 2 panels, which is just crazy to me. So if any of you are going to Anime North 2023, let me know. And if you want to come see me on Saturday for Attack on Titan and Avatar panels, your girl is gonna be talking. I'm honestly just so honored and so excited to just have the opportunity to talk to fellow fandom nerds, enthusiasts, globs, yeah, about just the shows I love. So for Anime North, like any other fandom conventions, people dress up, you can do whatever you want. It's just a lot of fun. Well, within reason, don't hurt other people, but you can, it's just a lot of fun in general. Anyway, so you're gonna come along with me in my process of making a Suki cosplay. I don't even know if this is gonna turn out well, but we're gonna see together. We're gonna see it together. Okay, first things first, let's find our visual template. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. Look at that, using my phone on camera has already paid off. All right, so she has like a crop top and pants of some sort. So I actually do have this. I think we can probably make that work. That could be like the base top. And I do have a red pair of pants. These are long though, and hers are like kind of cropped. We're gonna see if we can. I don't actually want to cut this one up because I want to wear it this summer. So I wonder if I can just tie it up. We'll see. We'll try it. We'll try it on. And I also have like this dress that I never wear anymore, so we can probably cut up. But I feel like the color might be too bright because it seems like Suki's actual costume, like the details. Yeah, that's like slightly. So if I have the top, I just need to make this. That's darker than that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. All right, so I'm gonna put the base on and we'll see, we'll just go from there. I'm breaking one of the cardinal rules of traditional video, but I wanna show y'all my full outfit and like horizontally. I don't know, but anyway, we're doing vertical just for this segment. Okay, so this is the base on, mirrors, okay. I think it kind of, the color is right. Let's see, okay, how do we adjust this for the base? All right, so. All right, let's speed this up. Okay, so TLDR, I just tied up the ends of the pants like that and tucked up the crop top, and boom. I feel like now this is the easy part because I already have these 2 pieces, so now let's figure out how to make the rest of this. How's this camera already almost out of battery? I just filmed literally 3 clips. Anyway, okay, so let's try to quickly figure out what to do with the rest. All right, so it seems like she has some, so the décolletage necklace area, the neck decoration thingy. There's probably like an actual name for it. So if you know, please let me know what is that thing called. Thing called the armband and her like gloves thing. Ooh, I'm gonna make that. I would need to actually start like to sew something, and the skirt. It's just, it seems like, because here's like, it's like, the color itself, it's slightly darker than this red. Okay, before we go shopping, we might have to, but before we do that, I'm gonna see if there's anything in my closet that I can just like repurpose, you know? Reuse, reduce, recycle, guys. All right, anything dark, something darker, slightly darker than this. No, I think that's lighter, that's lighter, that's lighter, that's lighter, that's... Hold on, I'm just like... raising my leg up to see... Okay, no, wait. Slightly darker, yeah. But the fabric might not work, and also I kind of like this skirt. It's like a It's like a maxi skirt. There's a lining underneath I can probably use. But that is like if I'm willing to sacrifice the skirt for a costume. No, I like it too much. Oh my god. Hold on. Intermission. We might actually have to go shopping. Okay, other side as well. Yeah, no, sweaters. There's nothing there. That's definitely lighter. Wait, no, I like that skirt. I'm not gonna sacrifice. Look, is in the drawers. No, that's sweater. This is just an unplanned closet tour, guys. It's oh, wait a minute. This I feel like the color's too similar. But this is just a t-shirt. So like I don't really mind getting rid of that. Okay, so this is our haul from my closet. I feel like this is the same color, isn't it? It's the same color. Can I somehow darken this? I mean, can I use this and just like, because she has, there's like gold trimming. Do I have gold trimming? Oh, okay, we might actually have to make a trip. I was thinking like if I can make this with things I already have. But you know, sometimes you gotta just buy a little detail. I would like to cut in here and repeat again, not a professional cosplayer. Alright guys, so we are at our local dollar store and I saw these sparkly little things. I think they'll be beautiful for the jewel portion of Suki's costume, you know, the one on her neckline decor. And I was thinking gold threads, but this doesn't really look like it. Gold ribbons. There are no gold ribbons. And I'm just looking awkward. So next plan, I'm thinking gold paint, maybe I can paint a ribbon. I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. Or maybe I can add gold glitters to it. And I gave up, so then I went to my local craft store. There must be gold ribbons here somewhere, so we shall see. And here's me looking awkward again, like an awkward person. Anyway, okay, so I found these, not gold enough. Oh, you know, I found these very interesting gold paper fabric thing. They're like paper. Maybe I can cut these up. All right, now we're home. Let's make the collar. Okay, so I have this foam for the base and I'm going to make 2 of those for the front and the back. And I'm actually going to glue this to the collar part of the burgundy shirt that we found. And yeah, so now we cut that out. Very simple, very simple. Again, I just literally glued this on and now I'm going to hot glue the edges to make it look slightly more finished. That is awesome camera work. Thank you so much, Monica. We appreciate you. Okay, now for the gold trimming. So I just laid this fabric paper thing down and I'm just going to outline just the sides and line it. Hopefully this works out. Again, I'm just shooting in the dark here, guys. Okay, so that turned out pretty decently okay. So now I'm just going to glue it onto the edges. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the look of that. And I'm going to glue both sides and then the collar part, and that's our base. Okay, so now onto the jewels. So I don't have red paint, but what I do have is red nail polish. So we're just going to paint those red. And yeah, here we go. Look at that. Yes, very pretty. This is very therapeutic for me. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. I know, this is just so artistic, so aesthetic. We're just loving my artistic skills right here. That is 100% sarcasm. Anyway, and now some glossy taco. I'm sorry, Christine, is that trademarked? So now that that base is done, let's add on our gems. That looks pretty darn cool to me. All right, now let's make the armbands. I'm just gonna cut off the side of the arm. Yeah, that's what that's called, I think. Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to repeat on the other side. Measure this against the upper part of my arm, and that's where I decided to sew along. So I don't have a sewing machine. We're just going to try our best with a needle and a thread. And you know what? That's decently okay. We're going to turn it inside out. No one's going to see it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. No one's going to see that. Anyway, so I just sewed along it twice and cut up the edge and turn it inside out. I need to second now. There we go. Turn it inside out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next step is just to add our little gems. Whoop, there it is. And I just repeated for the other arm, and bada bing, bada boom, we are in business. What business? No one's gonna buy this. Anyway, so now on to the second half of the armbands. I'm gonna use the actual already cut out like triangle part for the arm part. I hope that's making sense. So now I'm just gonna measure it against my arm just to see how long it is and cut out the 2 pieces for both arms. Okay, so now let's line it. I found this red rope that I have, and let's see how that looks. I actually really do not like the look of that. The color is kind of off and the white flowers are kind of distracting, so we're gonna do away with that. So plan B is gold leaf paper thing. I know it's not exactly like Suki's, but I like the look of this a lot better. So now I just hot glued it on and a little bit on the upper arm part, but I left a little bit there just so I have some room to pull it up my forearm. I'm thinking ahead. I actually really hope this is going to fit, but we'll see. Anyway, so I fold it inside out and sew along those edges. Yep, just over there, pin it in place and double sew it, not double line it. Anyway, so yes, and now I left a little bit at the end, again, just to give it room for me to pull it over my hand and my arm and just try it on, and actually fits perfectly. I am hella surprised. Anyway, so now I just repeat it for the other arm, and now we have both arms. And now for the skirt, I actually did find an old t-shirt. It's also burgundy. I own so much of this color. And I basically just cut up the bottom part. I cut up the sleeve part. So now I just have this big scrap of fabric. And so now I'm just going to put my Suki base on and just take a look at how much of this fabric I'm going to use for the skirt. All right, so let's take a look. So we have this. And what we're going to do is I'm just actually going to take this already hemmed part, like the bottom of the t-shirt, and put it on. Basically, I'll have that at the waist, and the free edge I'm actually going to line with that gold paper fabric paper thing just to make it like look more finished on the bottom. I know that Suki's original skirt has like red lining, but we don't have that paper. We're just the same thing with the sleeve. We're gonna use the gold. All right. So this is the base, and this is about where the skirt will hit. So about here, I think. We're just doing this as we go, guys. We're just trying our best. All right, so I cut off the excess fabric and now we have the base of our skirt. I'm just gonna line that with our favorite gold leaf fabric paper thing, and boom, there it is. And I also added a button and a buttonhole just to be able to secure it. And I think we're done. All right, I hope you can see me. We're working off of natural lighting. Okay, let's put this together. Actually, there's a part of me that's a little surprised we got to this point because I was like, I have maybe like 35% faith that I will be able to pull this off. So the fact that any of this is done is just already like over my expectations, which were on the floor. So without further ado, let's put together our Fire Nation Suki costume. Alright, so same thing as before. I'll just roll up the crop top to make our base and tie off the pants to make it about the same length as Suki's in her costume, and this way I can just keep these clothes afterwards because I do like them. Yeah, here we go. All right, base done. Let's get our gear on. I don't think gear is actually the proper word, probably accessories. Anyway, so collar on first and then the armbands, and next is our skirt overlay and then a ribbon to tie off the waist, put it into a tie shape. Yeah, there we go. And the final armbands, and there we go. All right. This is the final Suki look. Okay, so here's the thing. I know the skirt, I kind of overestimated how much fabric I would need for that because I was trying to tie it to my waist. Like Suki's actual skirt is obviously professionally made, and it actually falls like straight down because there's more fabric to that. I kind of cut the fabric a bit too low, but what it ends up now is like, it's still kind of, like you get the point, It has that aesthetic-ish, I hope. I'm happy enough with it. Like, and I will maybe give this costume a B, you know? Not Oscar costume winning, but pretty good enough, you know? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Scooch camera over as we sit. Just realized this is like Just gonna have to like tuck and sit carefully because we will be sitting for like a good portion of an hour. All right guys, so that's it. That's Suki costume, Fire Nation Suki costume. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm not sure if that was a tutorial at all because I was just like fumbling through that with you guys. What you were just watching me fumble through that. So, but it turned out pretty well. It turned out okay. And I'm excited to wear this for Anime North. And again, I will be speaking on a Avatar panel at 3:30 in the afternoon on this Saturday, May 27th. Yes, so the schedule is 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Attack on Titan. Monica raced to the washroom to change into her Suki costume. I'll have her Mikasa costume. And I'm gonna try to make the Avatar photo shoot, and then we're gonna go to the panel discussion at 3:30. So I don't know if that was any helpful information at all. I'm assuming you guys are not going to Anime North, you have no interest in this, you would have already clicked off. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons and Patreon. I super appreciate you guys. And if you want to support me, that is an option. Obviously, no pressure. If you guys are going to Anime North, however, let me know. I will love to see you. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.